Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the here and now. Welcome to 10 at 10, where I come at you every day at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you ever want to check out what time is that, check out New York City. New York City is in the Eastern time zone. I'm about 2 hours from New York City at the moment. And that's when you find me live every day, Monday through Friday, approximately for 10 minutes. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter than 10 minutes. Oftentimes, quite often, it's longer than 10 minutes. And it's been a real joy. It's been a real joy. It's been really fun to share and connect with you all here. Feel free to ask questions at any time. When you're entering, share where you're from, where you're joining us from. I know Janice is from Pakistan, right? Welcome, Matthias. Welcome, Janice. Welcome, Tanamira. Welcome, Annie Marie, Marcy, Carly. So we're live, MH. So we're live on Facebook Live right now through my group, the Big Low Community. And that's the only place I'm going to be live from this point forward is the Big Low Community. So join there. And you can also join where we ask each day, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? Now, when I talk about gratitude, gratitude is such a powerful practice. I'm not getting into that too much today because I have another topic, but gratitude relates to everything. Gratitude relates to everything. Gratitude brings you into the moment. Gratitude makes you present. What am I grateful for? In this moment, what are you grateful for? Right? And there's so much to be grateful for. The color of the sky, right? The starkness of the tree, and as the sunlight moves through it in the afternoon, the early afternoon, the color of the grass, the sound of the birds singing, right? There's so much to be grateful for that we don't necessarily notice or pay attention to, because in our minds, we're thinking about, oh, this terrible thing could happen in 1 month. And if that happens, then this terrible thing could happen in 5 years. And what if this bad thing happens, right? So gratitude brings you into the moment. And the moment, this moment is where it's all happening. This is where the magic lies. This is where the miracles exist, right? By the way, we're on Instagram Live as well. And I'm posting more. I'm more active and engaged on Instagram now than I am on Facebook. So if you're not connected to me on Instagram, then follow me on Instagram. It's that simple, right? Life is so simple. I wasn't able to see the comments yesterday on Facebook, but it looks like I can today. Isn't life so wonderful? I see Janky's here from India. I see Carrie's here. I see some great people are here. So, I made a post on Instagram, speaking of Instagram yesterday, about not counting people out, about not thinking that someone can't be helped or they can't be supported, right? And someone had a thoughtful comment to that post and said, you can't help people. You can only help yourself, right? You can't help people. You can only help yourself. And that's true. That is 100% true. You cannot help other people. You can't help other people, and you can't make other people want to be helped. However, if and only if someone reaches a place inside where they do want to make a change. Oh, that was the statement. You can't change someone else. You can't change someone else. So you can't change someone else, and you can't make someone want to change themselves. However, if they want to change themselves, then you can help them. You can help them tremendously, right? If they want to change themselves, if they want to make a change in themselves, there's a potential for tremendous change. And it's important that people don't feel like they're alone, right? And it's important that we open our hearts and minds to people who want to make a change, even if in the past their behavior hasn't exhibited the fact that they have wanted to or been open to change, right? So this is the space of empathy and compassion and connection that is available. And the thing that's so amazing, welcome Federica from Italy. One thing that's really great about my community that's, I won't say it's unique, but it's unusual. That's so fun is that for whatever reason, my community is very international. It's always been like that. So you'll find people here from Pakistan, from Kuwait, from Kenya, from Uganda, from South America, from different parts of Asia. We're just a really international community. It's always been, I guess it's because of me, because I love, multiculturalism, and I love to travel, and I love to appreciate different cultures, that there's some kind of resonant field that's here. So it's really fun to have all of you from all different places, and you guys start to connect with each other and get to know each other. And there's something really beautiful in that. So that's another thing to be grateful for. By the way, I'm due for a haircut. So I was wondering what you guys think I should do with my hair. I could do like a mohawk. I could do some cornrows. I could do like dreads. I could just like go like fully like bald, cut it all off. I could go like really short on the sides, longer on the top. There's all kinds of options. So Annie says, leave it. So let me know what you think, get involved, get engaged. You have to look at me every day. So I figure you should have a statement on that. The Facebook Live is a little bit, I can see the comments, but it's a little bit challenging, but I'm getting to them. Tamira says you should ask your wife. Yes, for sure. Definitely. Okay, so helping is, this is the main thing I want to share. This idea that if you're an empowered person, you don't ask for help is just simply wrong. Straight up. It's just, that's just the simplest way I can explain it to you. It's just wrong. It's just incorrect. The people that are the most empowered, the people that have the most sense of self-worth and self-value, are the ones who ask for help all the time because they know they deserve it, right? But there's a vulnerability in that. There's a vulnerability that is indicating that, oh, there's something I don't know. There's something I don't understand. There's something that, I need someone else for, right? So the ego may not like to acknowledge that, right? But the people that are really successful, the people that are really thriving, the people that are really making things happen, they have a whole team to support them, a whole team, right? There's people that are like, there's people that have like dozens of people that are a team of support, through the clock. So this idea that you shouldn't ask for help, or, if I'm a strong person, I don't ask for help, is incorrect. It's just not, it's not the case. The people that are the most successful are the people that have the most support. And that's what makes them the most successful. Interdependence, right? So you're independent. The responsibility always lies within yourself. The responsibility always lies within yourself, right? So you take responsibility to make the change, to make the shift in yourself. And then once that shift happens, then this magical synchronistic thing happens. This synchronicity happens where people come to your aid. The right people are there to support you. The right people are there for you. The right people are open to being present for you. It's almost like you become a part of this like magical movie, right? Like, oh, I really need help in this area. Then all of a sudden, like, you discover that person that has help you in that area or this area, right? So they're there for you and they're available for you. And you need to have the sense of self-worth, self-value to invest in yourself and ask for that support and ask for that help, because that help is available for you. That support's available for you. And that's what brings us to this level of activation and potentiality. So people will ask me, do I have support? Do I have help? Right? People ask me that, right? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. In fact, I just invested $5,000 in a course that I'm taking with someone to help me with some things as far as understanding business and different things, and I invested $10,000 recently in the past for other help in areas. So I invest in myself, and that's something I intend to be doing more and more of, right? I invest in the gym, take care of my body. There's all kinds of numerous ways where I invest financially and otherwise to take care of myself so I can bring what I'm bringing to you, right? And support you and be available for you and be present for you. So it's just this idea of help being a sign of weakness and not needing help being a sign of strength that needs to shift and break through. Especially for men, this can be a challenging thing. There's something in our conditioning that, there's this inability, this idea to ask for help as a sign of weakness. But we all have this thing of like, oh, if I need help, there's something wrong with me. Really, there's something right with you. There's something right with you. We're communal creatures. We only are able to see one perspective, and someone else, by their very nature of the uniqueness of who they are, gives us a perspective that we're not able to see ourselves. They give us a different angle what we're able to see. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the comments. Thank you all for being here. So that's the value, and that's what brings success. That's what makes it happen. That's what opens up the avenue of this activation, this potentiality, this realization of living on purpose and living our fullest self, daily and consistently. And the accountability is so important. The accountability, right? Because most of you, you have the ideology, you have the philosophy, the right ideas of how to live your life, but are you actually living it daily, right? Are you actually living it every day, every week, every moment? That's all that matters, and that's where the accountability comes in, of like working with a coach, for example, right? To get that accountability and get that personal level of finding that spot in you specifically that activates this place in your life and takes you specifically to the next level, breaks through the limiting belief systems and thought patterns that are present for you. Does anyone have any questions, comments, jokes, riddles? I see some beautiful comments here, and I'll right. So Janie says, we are here to help each other. Otherwise, we all fail badly. There's no chance to grow without being helpful and also without getting any help. Books, religion, hope, nature, people, everything is a help in some way towards your goal. This is how it is. It's foolish to think help as something weak. Exactly. Nina says I should let my hair grow. Doesn't surprise me that you would say that. Makes sense to me. Oh, so we have the Secret Glow, the online breakthrough community, which has been awesome, and that's happening in about an hour. We're having a live session in there, and that's something we're taking to another level. That we're activating to another level, and it's a group to really focus on making these breakthroughs in our life with a supportive group, and people are more open, they're more vulnerable because there's a trust in the group. It's a small group. I know some people feel a little comfortable sharing here because anybody can see it. Anybody can know, whatever their personal business. There, it's a small group. It's a smaller container. And I work with people, live group sessions, supporting them in making breakthroughs in their life and living on purpose and living in a sense of actualizing all the potential that's inside themselves. It's extraordinarily affordable. There's different options of financing for different people, income levels. So check that out. There's a link right below the title. The link is thebiglow.com/online. It's a beautiful, thriving, supportive place. And feel tremendous gratitude and appreciation for all of you. And you know what's so much fun? You know what's so fun is that we'll be here again the same time tomorrow.